Hello, myself Gunjan Shami from Autotech Designs and Technology. And today's here another session of StatPro. In today's session, I will tell you about foundation designing. For designing a foundation, you need a structure. You need a analyzed structure. This is a structure which is already analyzed. So I'm telling you that which command I used here. I'm using a 3x3 base frame building structure here, and I use this property of rectangular column and beam property I'm using, and support I'm using fixed support, and load and load and definition I'm using a cell weight of building and member load of beam and columns. After defining all these property, I used analysis and print, and you can click on run analysis command and you can analyze your complete model. After analyzing your model, if there is not any error, you can use foundation design. After analysis, you will click on foundation design. After clicking on foundation design, you need to click on run start foundation. So you can see at your desktop here is the option of start foundation. So this is another software plugin with the StatPro. So when you will click on run start foundation, that software will be open. So I'm clicking on this option, run start foundation, and start foundation is opening. And you also can see I'm closing this right now. You need to include these load cases in this selected load case, because your foundation will be designed according to these two load cases. So you have to select these load cases. You will click on include all. After that, you need to click on run start foundation. After clicking on that option, you can see Start Foundation interface has been opened. When you will zoom your drawing, you can see location of your foundation has been defined. It is representing only the location of your foundation according to the structure framing. This is not the actual dimension or actual depth of your foundation. It will represent a complete calculation sheet in which you can read your complete dimension of your foundations. So for creating the job of your foundation, you need to click on this job setup option, and you can click on this plus sign option and create a new job. After clicking on this create new job option, you can see at your right side job name you have to define. Suppose I need to define here isolated foundation. So job type is also isolated here. You can use design code as Indian, and we need to select both the load cases and need to include both load cases here. After that, you will click on create job. When you will click on create job, you can see isolated foundation job has been defined here. You can define your minimum and maximum values here. When you will click on concrete and divar, you can see the unit weight of concrete is 25 kilonewton. According to the 25 kilonewton per meter square, you can define it's according to your requirement. It can be 30, it can be 40 according to you. Minimum bar spacing you have defined here is 50. According to a structure, it will be defined according to the structure. How much spacing should be used in your model, it will be calculated. You can define minimum maximum values here. If you will not do any change here, even it will represent your calculation sheet. And you also can click on footing geometry. You can define a minimum and maximum values of footing geometry. It will be represent your result within the limit of these values. So after arranging all these values, you need to click on design option. After clicking on design, you can click on yes. Your design has been completed. You can see this is the calculation sheet. In your building, you are using 52 footings. So these all are the numbers only. You can see these all are the footing numbers. and the length of your footing, width of your footing, and thickness of your footing, you can see. After that, this is the reinforcement of your foundation, bottom reinforcement and top reinforcement, and this is the elevation of your isolated footing. And this is the pedestal column, and this is the plan view of your footing, and this is the complete design sheet. You can read and you also can export or print it. And next one, if you want to open the drawing of your foundation layout, you can click on this detail and scheduling option, and you can see this is the detailing of your foundation. This is the top view and this is the elevation view. This is the top view of your foundation and this is the elevation view of foundation, and this is also representing the bar sizing and spacing. And if you want to convert this drawing in AutoCAD file, you can click on Save as Drawing, and you can define location. So I'm defining location at desktop, and I'm defining my drawing name. It is the vector draw, and you can save as type according to any JPG or any format if you want to save. I'm saving this in JPG format. If you want to save this in AutoCAD format, you can open it in AutoCAD. So I'm right now saving it in JPG format. And next one is the GA drawing. GA drawing is the completely arrangement drawing of your layout. You can see footing size is decreasing at some points, and this is the complete scheduling of your foundation. This is the size detail, and this is the number of footing, and these are the column numbers. You also can save this according to your required format. If you want to see that image, this is the image you have used. So this is about foundation designing. You can create any foundation design of any building like this. This is all about today's session. Thank you so much.